I'm Shredmaster Scott, and this video is called How Would Bach Play Death? We'll take Chuck's classic riff Spirit Crusher and reinterpret it using Bach's prime, inversion, retrograde, and retrograde inversion. Counterpoint is the interaction between two or more musical voices. Bach's fugues and inventions demonstrate this masterful craft in action. We'll be using Bach's prime, inversion, retrograde, and retrograde inversion to see how we might have interpreted Death's Spirit Crusher. The question is, will Death crush Bach's Baroque paradise, or will Bach's spirit resurrect from the grave and reclaim his reign? Alright, let's have a look at the secret sauce here. Tempo of 130, 6/8 time. The guitars are tuned down a whole step. Although you notice in the video, I'm only tuned down a half step. Shoot me. The key is E minor, which contains one sharp, and here's the original riff. It's a very melodic riff. Really, this riff is like a combination of a riff and a melody. So if you take away all these 0/0s, like you get this nice flowing melodic content. Okay, next up we've got inversion, which is the prime upside down. So looking at the higher notes in the prime, you see these go up, E, F sharp, G. But in the inversion, these higher notes are going down, E, D, C. So you get the contrary motion effect. Retrograde is the prime backwards. Sometimes I feel like my spirit's crushed. So if you start at the end of the retrograde and move forward, you can see that it's just the prime. So a good way to see if you played the retrograde right is to record yourself playing it, then reverse the clip. And it should be the same as the prime forwards. Retrograde inversion is the retrograde with the intervals reversed. Same as the prime versus inversion. And I gotta say, all these riffs turned out really cool. You could easily steal one and call it your own. Now I've constructed a short guitar solo using Bach's variations. I injected a few extra notes in the bass line for interest. Let's have a listen. Now you might be asking yourself, but how would Spirit Crusher sound orchestrated? Shred's got you covered. I put together a short clip using a film score kind of sound. This one's for you, Chuck. So where do you go from here? These videos are not about making Bach clones. Use his ideas as a creative launchpad for your own riffs. If you come up with something cool, tag Shredmaster Scott on Instagram and I'll check it out. Until next time, shred till you're dead.